Hey everybody, this is Pastor Bob from Westminster, and this is our next installment of Life with Luke, our midweek reminder and encouragement and invitation to join us as we walk through the Gospel of Luke together. When I was riding the bus as a kid, I would struggle to find a seat on the bus, and I'd a lot of times end up sitting with this kid named Rory, and I would sit with him, and then he would kind of torture me. He'd kind of hike my arm up behind my back and kind of force it up and kind of make me cry uncle. And I just hated that. And this week we read from Luke chapter 3 about people coming out from all over the place to meet with John the Baptist out in the wilderness. And John wasn't out there bullying people into crying uncle and finally admitting against their will that they were sinners. People went out willingly because they sensed deeply that something was wrong. Something was wrong in their heart, in their life. Something is wrong with the world, and they went out there to hear John speak to them, even though they were harsh words sometimes, just to be honest about what was not right in their life. And John met them there and baptized them as a reminder that God is faithful to always give us a new start, a new beginning, and to wash us clean. But even given all that, Luke tells us that John was just preparing the way. You know, God's goal with us is not just to get us to admit what sinners we are. God's goal is to bring us to a place where we can be honest and where we can confess and be assured that we're washed clean, that we're forgiven. And that just opens us up. That's not the end. That's the beginning. It opens us up for something more that God has for us. And what John tells us that something more is the person of Jesus himself, who fills us and changes us from the inside out. And that's the invitation that John the Baptist gives. That's the invitation that we hear from God as we read this amazing passage from Luke chapter 3, 1 through 20. God is the God of new beginnings. And it's a God who's beginning to work in us. Maybe you sense that already. And to wanting to complete what he starts with us in filling us and meeting us everything that we're looking for, everything that we and the world needs. So I hope you have a great week. Be encouraged by these words. Join us on our website, our YouTube channel, Facebook page. Hope you're encouraged today.